to have a country I could call my own, and a king who's lusty and requires a fling with a female thing. Great, then we'll be men. Let me turn on the gas. I caught them in the den with Marvin grabbing Whizzer's ass. Oh, sure, I'm sure he did his best. I mean, he meant to be what he was not. The things he was are things which I forgot. He's a queen, I'm a queen. Where is my crown? I'm breaking down. I'm breaking down. My life is shitty. My kid seems like an idiot to me. I mean, that's sick. I mean, he's great. It's me who is the matter, talking madder than the maddest hatter. If I repeat one more word, I swear I'll lose my brain. Oh, what else should I explain? Oh, yes, it's true. I can cry on cue, but so can you. I'm breaking down. I'm breaking down. Down. You ask me, is it fun to cry over nothing? It is. I'm breaking down. Now let's consider what I might do next. I hate admitting I've become perplexed. I'm bereaved. I've cried, I've shook, I've yelled, I've heaved. I have been deceived. As enemies go, Whizzer is not so bad. It's just he's so damn happy that it makes me so damn mad. I want to hate him, but I really can't. It's like a nightmare how this all proceeds. I hope that Whizzer don't fulfill his needs. Don't is wrong, sing along. What was the noun? I'm breaking down. I'm breaking down. I'll soon redecorate these stalls. I'd like some padding on the walls and also pills. I want to sleep. Sure, things are probably worsened, but it's not like I'm some healthy person. I've rethought my talks with Marv, and one fact does emerge. Oh, I think I like his shrink, so that is why I might turn to drink. I'm on the brink of breaking down. I'm breaking down, down. I only want to love a man who can love me, or like me, or help me, help me. Marvin was never mine. He took his meetings in the boys' latrine. I used to cry, he'd make a scene. I'd rather die than dry clean. Marvin's wedding gown. I'm breaking down. I'm breaking down. It's so upsetting when I found that what's rectangular is round. I mean, it stinks. I mean, he's queer. And to me, I'm just a freak who needs it maybe every other week. I've rethought the fun we've had, and one fact does emerge. I played the foolish clown, the almost virgin who sings this dirge is on the verge of breaking down. I'm breaking down, down, down. The only thing that's breaking up is my family. The only thing that's breaking up is my family, but me. I'm breaking down.
Yes, I'm the fellow who's where it's at. There's absolutely no denying that. Yes, I'm the apex. I'm the best. I'm considerably better than all the rest. The acme, the zenith, the tippest to the top, the ne plus ultra, the hippest of the hop, the summit, the pinnacle, the highest of the high, the apogee of rappers. That's I. Well, I'm doing pretty well for myself right now. I'm pulling down about 80 thou. My wife makes 40. She's a bachelor grad, and hey, for a woman, that's not half bad. So we're talking six figures here, but there's one thing I want to make crystal clear. I have to laugh and I have to scoff when I hear people calling us well off. Anyone who thinks that we're sitting pretty doesn't know what it's like in the big bad city. You gotta buy your apartment, but the mortgage will be a mere pittance compared to the maintenance fee. To get a light bulb changed in the hall takes 27 men. It's a union call. The doorman, the mailman, the sanitation crew, the parking attendant, and the cleaning lady, too. The super and his helpers, they all get tips. And then we've got to talk about the memberships. The book club, the wine club, the health club fees, the fruit of the month club, and the one for cheese, the opera subscription, the museum and the zoo, the Sierra Club, the ACLU. There's the magazines to which you must subscribe. There's the plumbing inspector that you have to bribe. There's the parking space you have to rent or buy. There's the country house for the month of July. You will never have money. You can never relax with a federal, state, and city income tax, and you can't do your own returns. Oh no, you might end up paying what you owe. Hey, I'm no Bonnie and I'm no Clyde. I'm just trying to get along on the Upper West Side. Now anyone will tell you that you're a fool if you don't send your kids to a private school, and no one living here would even think of trying to get along without seeing a shrink. A yoga class every other day helps chase the subway blues away, not to mention the blues from the doctor bills and the root canals and the various pills. Your daughter takes flute and dancing too. Your son takes piano, guitar, and kung fu. The baby's allergic to cotton, not silk. The cat can only drink gerbil milk. A babysitter here, if she's got half a brain, can make more money than the governor of Maine. Okay, I know, that's not hard to do, but I think my message is getting through. You got a lot to lose, you got a lot to hide when you're trying to get along on the Upper West Side. On Sundays, to give my wife a treat, the kids and I used to hit the street. We'd grab some donuts and head for the park. Sometimes we wouldn't come back till dark. Well, that was only fair, I freely acknowledge. But hey, now our kids are both in college. Yet here I am, still out on the street, soaking up rain and killing my feet by walking this dog all over the place so my wife can have her precious space. Is this high noon? I'm Gary Cooper, facing the world with a pooper scooper.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm a woman in Chicago, learning how to walk again.
In New York City, they always say you can get anything, any time of day. But you're looking at a man who can't get what he wants. Zabar's is out of chocolate croissants. The book review was missing from the Times. The Korean market is out of line. The pool hall here closed up last week to make room for another ice cream boutique. You don't know a thing about suffering and pain if you haven't tried to catch a taxi in the rain. And you can wait for a bus half an hour or more because they like to travel in gangs of four. Your folks come to town. You want to take in a show. Hey, you should have bought your tickets a year ago. Seeing foreign films is a hobby of mine. Now you pay a fortune to stand in line to get in a theater that seats 29 and listen to Vivaldi one more time.
You're thinking something! What are you hiding from me? Trying to embarrass me in front of everyone! Trying to disgrace me! Answer!
Come to say au revoir. I promise I moved my sister's car. My end, so to speak, begins with an interlocking theme, the violin. Sounds pretty good, but a little bare. Let's get the violas in there.